Hiya. Can I talk to you and tell me how you're feeling? How are you? My name's Philip. I don't know if you know me. What's your first name?
Fiona Fox.
Fiona Fox. Fiona, I get from you straight away that you're a woman who's not afraid to speak her mind.
I'm just sick to the whole lot of it now at this stage.
And what's the biggest concern you have?
The concern is you feel like a third class citizen in your own country.
Not even a second class.
Not even a second, a third class. You don't exist anymore. It's all about what these foreigners are wanting and needing. And it's like you get in the queue and you're fourth in the queue when it comes to whatever is needed or wanted. You don't exist anymore. It's all these foreigners that have just walked in with no passport. My little one, I had a funeral there last week. As true as God, my nephew died. She tried to get a passport for the little grandson so she could come over to the funeral. Couldn't get one. So she came on horse but had to leave my grandson there. And yet these foreigners can come in. And they're not even in the EU.
So put up in hotels.
What the hell is the excuse for that? They can come in with no passports, no identification whatsoever. And then you hear all of these. And all these people that they've come from are actually speaking up and saying they're nothing but criminals, they're rapists, they're paedophiles, they're everything and anything.
We have no knowledge of anything they're about. We don't know their past.
My little one came over on her own, travelled on her own. The reason she left here in the first place because she no chance of getting any kind of a house of her own.
It's a story.
Yes, these here, and they're all men of fighting thing. They can fight their own governments and their own thing. So to me, it's not a racist thing or they've got problems of their own. They haven't. They're here to just a bomb, and that's all they are. Parasites.
And it's ludicrous.
Our Irish government are there all over them. Instead of saying, here, love, you're far enough. Go home and sort out your own problems. There's nothing but men in these boats coming over here. Men. And end of.
And I guarantee you, Simon Harris doesn't have any of his men living in his house.
Oh, no. But by Jesus, if it was one of his children or whatever getting raped or followed home or getting thingied in a taxi by one of these foreigners, love, he'd be the first one to speak up about it.
But he doesn't care. If it happens to a third-class Irish person, he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't care at all. And it's gone to that stage.
And you're living locally here yourself?
Fiona Fox.
Fiona Fox, you're living locally. Who are you going to vote for in this election?
It'll be totally independent.
I'm running Philip DWYER as an independent national, and I've been fighting against everything you were speaking about there now.
Yeah, well, I'll be voting for you then. End off.
I'm not afraid. I'm like yourself. I'm not afraid to speak out about what's true. And
No. Like I said, there's no excuse for these people coming into this country at all. They're all men. If there was a war going on or whatever, it would have been women and children. But these are all men. There's something severely wrong.
I'm looking at, this migration situation going on for 20 odd years now. I'm looking around Bray Town here, and a huge portion is non-Irish people here.
Oh yeah, you look at the town. It's.
Fiona, listen, you're very good, and never stop speaking your mind, and I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. Thank you very much. Philip DWYER, vote number 1, yeah.